man. But anyway, like I said, Naturi's a beautiful woman. She's a goddess. She's very, whatever. I don't know. She's cool. But anyway, I just don't like that little York shit. But that's a whole nother story. She like that little weird York nigga. I don't know who he is. I just know he had a father that got locked up. I don't know his father or nothing like that, so I ain't gonna disrespect. I just know that nigga's a weirdo. That nigga's motherfucking 3 years old, painting his motherfucking gray ass beard around his neck because he want to be old like his motherfucking father. That's all I know about the nigga. This nigga who paints their black beard gray? Okay, let me get back. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it because these niggas are super weird.
Really back in.
All right, we're gonna get back weird. All right, so look, weird than a motherfucking gang. But anyway, we end up having a PK or whatever. This nigga ain't really saying nothing. So I'm like, okay, I don't really got nothing to go off of to really spank his ass or nothing like that. So I'm like, man, you know what? If you don't want to talk, I'm gonna take over this whole motherfucking PK right now. And my petty motherfucking ass plays Mr. Steal Your Girl. Me and Armani got the Ming song, right? You know, we styling the profile. I'm suited and booted or whatever. Armani right there looking good with the blonde hair and the motherfucking meat jacket on. And I'm like, hey man, I play Mr. Steal Your Girl. I say, hey baby, take this mink off my motherfucking back. And then the teary comes off. She takes the mink off my motherfucking back, turn around, look at the camera like, hi, pussy ass nigga, dirty ass nigga, fuck ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? She kind of like really put it up in his face at that time, man. And
no, all she did was,
yeah. Naturi hit him with the what's the name? You know what I'm saying? It was good times though. It was fun times, man. It was fun times, man. You know, and at that exact moment, his soul left his body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to the point to where I actually felt bad. Looking back at the tape, like his soul, like we literally witnessed a live reality fatality. He was sitting there, he said, and the nigga just passed out. The nigga was gone. He was gone. He was in a whole nother world at this time. I'm just like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that happened, right? So fast forwarding, okay. Nature Boy, they hate Nature Boy. They loving who I am. Everybody loving who I am. I ended up getting in this relationship with this woman named Yetta. She pissed on my porch. This was the first woman to come live about me. The bitch was crazy. I mean, the girl was crazy. So she was a little crazy. She peed on my porch. This is all documented. Go look at it. So when she started coming out about me saying, I'm doing this, I'm beating up Armani, she just came out saying all these crazy ass shit about me. So that's when the narrative started to change with me. It was in that moment to where now somebody has something up on me to where, oh, he's doing this. Because, you know, for some reason, you don't got to have receipts about nothing. All you got to do is say something about somebody that's popular. If you say something that's popular, everybody gonna grab it because a lie is more entertaining than the truth. So that's when the narrative starts spreading. Oh, Capone over here pimping still. He's pimping on these women. You come to Vegas, you getting beat up. And that's how this all started. So now everybody's running content like, oh yeah, Capone is a pimp. Capone gonna take you to Vegas and Capone gonna beat your motherfucking ass. And that's how we got here at this point. So I end up having a lot of love, which I still got a lot of love, but with the love come with the hate. So now, fast forward all the way to 2024. So much shit was going on with me being the biggest person on this app called Bigo. They was sending CPS to my house every fucking day. They were sending the police to my house 2 to 3 times a fucking day, right? So my women, they didn't feel comfortable no more. They didn't feel safe no more, especially with my daughter and shit like that. So I end up leaving all social media in 2024. It was August 27th of 2024. I ended up leaving. And I thought I was going for good. I started traveling the world. I started going to the Philippines. That's where the Ling Ling story come in. You know what I'm saying? Then I came back to the States and I go to Thailand. All right? And then I come back. But at this time, I'm still not on no Bigo shit. I'm still not big on social media no more because I left for so long. So now that I'm finally coming out, because a lot of people still like to, they still like to, reminisce about the good times and Capone and all this other shit. Some of them talking shit. So I said, you know what? Y'all gonna wake up a sleeping giant. So I started coming back on the app, right? And when I got back on the app and started turning back up, now once again, everybody talking shit about me again. Everybody's loving me on one end, and they're going with what anybody say about me. So if you say something positive, they're gonna say you brainwashed, you're a robot, you ain't shit, and you must be one of his slaves. But if you say something negative about me, oh my motherfucking God, they gonna believe it like it thus said the Lord said it. Man, this one woman named Island Girl came on an app and said that not only that we fucked, but we got a baby together, and I used to pimp her and I left her on the side of the road. 2 weeks ago, I seen a blogger post that shit as if it was true. She made a whole documentary. I'm like, I never even met this woman before. I couldn't even tell you how she looked if she was walking down the street. But that just lets you know how much weight that my name holds, because you don't even gotta know. Back in the day, Nature Boy had bitches fighting on fucking beaches. He was going live showing his whole life, and it was a reason for you to hate Nature Boy. It was a reason because you've seen his life. Now, a motherfucker can go live and come with a narrative that I ain't never even met before and say something because we are so starving for content because Nature Boy's gone. We don't got Nature Boy no more. We don't got Pastor P no more. We don't got who else? We don't got Brother Polite no more. We don't got none of these weird ass niggas no more. So now it's like, okay, well, we gotta try to create something. And I'm not a perfect nigga. Have I did things in the past? Yes. Have I been in abusive situations, being on my peace stuff? Yes, and I'll tell my stories before. I ain't been no motherfucking angel. I ain't trying to paint that, but what somebody would try to do to you because they're still at the same spot is they're trying to stick you to that old person because they see the change up in you that they ain't never been able to make. So instead of congratulating me saying, you know what, it's good to show you that you can be reformed or God can change somebody and transform somebody's life, they're trying to mock out of it and say, well, you're trying to be a fake pastor or a fake preacher. But guess what? When niggas were going around here acting like they was God or they was out here beating women or doing all this bad shit, y'all had everything to say about that. But now when I'm over here doing some righteous shit and I'm consistent with this ain't no new shit. So King World, this ain't no new shit. You just haven't been around because my name wasn't in the spotlight no more. So you wasn't knowing that I was hosting these panels. You wasn't knowing that I was speaking to people about God and now they're crying on my panel, or people coming up giving me praise reports because I'm speaking Lord into their life. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't here for that, King World. You just around because I'm popping now again. I got over 1,000.